हेलो वेलकम बैक गाइस। एक नई वीडियो में RDR2 खेल रहे हैं हम लोग और हमारा हीरो है। अभी किसी को पकड़ के लेके आया था। मेरे को एक्चुअली अभी नाम नहीं पता है कैरेक्टर्स का ज़्यादा, तो जैसे जैसे मेरे को नाम पता चलते जाएंगे वैसे वैसे मैं उनको उनके नाम के साथ ही एड्रेस करूँगा। हाँ, इसका नाम आर्थर मॉर्गन है। तो देखते हैं आज हमको क्या करना है। फ़िलहाल हमारी एक शायद वेस्टलैंड की साइड से एक साथ फाइट हो चुकी है और अभी हम देखते हैं हमें करना क्या है।
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit.
Aftermath
For
of
what, 10, 12
Genesis.
people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder
और
they
इन लोगों के पास
found
खाने और
nothing.
पैसे भी नहीं है,
We'll go find
तो
something.
इसीलिए
Come
ये
on, Arthur.
जगह जगह जाके हंटिंग करते हैं
Wait a second.
और वहाँ पे लोग मिलते हैं तो उनको
Here. You're gonna need
पैसे
something to
लूट
eat out
करते
there.
हैं। बाकी
Assorted,
देखते हैं धीरे धीरे
salted
गेम
off.
के अंदर क्या प्रोग्रेस रहती है।
Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest?
ओके, चार्ल्स है।
Come along.
शायद हम हंट पे जा रहे हैं। ओके, फिर कमान लेके चल
You
रहा है।
take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
क्या तीर वीर
Use a
मारने
gun.
लगे क्या? हाँ,
We'll
वही तो
scare
गन
off
से
every
मार
animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn. I imagine.
सकते हैं। चलो देखते हैं क्या रहता है।
Come on. This way.
22 एरो हैं।
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay. Apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Cinematic
Sure
view में
hope I can.
बेकार ही रहता है।
Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
कि शायद हम पहाड़ों के ऊपर जा रहे हैं थोड़ा
Been a
सा।
wild few days, all right. That ride north
हाँ, तो
from
कुछ ना कुछ
Blackwater,
हम हंट
getting
करेंगे
stuck in
आज।
the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just...
Come on,
घास से क्या
let's try
लेना
this
है?
way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement.
ओके,
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong,
तो
they will
भाई
move.
ठंडे ठंडे पानी में घोड़े को ले जा रहे हैं।
Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
क्या हो गया? क्या दिख गया भाई?
Careful.
चलो उतर जाते हैं, हम भी देखते हैं क्या मिला है सरकार को। अरे
There's deer been here
अरे नहीं निकल रहा है यहाँ से, हाथ दो भाई।
recently.
How can you tell?
क्या है ब्रो?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
तो मेरे को वो वहाँ से लेके आना पड़ेगा। ओके चलो, इतना तो आ ही गया।
The bow, Arthur? Come on. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
जाना कहाँ है बिड़ू? एक सेकंड, कुछ है नहीं।
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
कहाँ है ट्रेन?
Focus.
ईगल आई, कुछ दिख रहा है? हीरा। ओके 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 ओके, दिख रहा है दिख रहा है दिख रहा है। सीधा ही जाना है। भालू वालू ना हो यार बस। मैंने देखा है इसमें भालू बहुत गंदा मारता है। पैरों के निशान तो पंछी ऐसे लग रहे हैं ये। कहाँ लेके जाओगे? किधर गया? कुछ दिख क्यों नहीं रहा? तेज चल लूँ क्या? वो आ रहा है? ओ दिख गया दिख गया दिख गया। डियर।
Wait.
वो रहा।
There they are.
ओके
Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Good shot.
हमसे बच के जाओगे?
Now it's time for another.
ओके और भी है कोई? हंट अनदर डियर। और भी करने हैं। अट्रैक्ट एन एनिमल अटेंशन बाय सेलेक्टिंग कॉल व्हाइल एमिंग। वो राइट, वहाँ तक चला भी जाएगा इसका। फिर मेरी लाइफ का पहला हंट। चलो चलते हैं पानी में, थोड़ा ठंडे ठंडे पानी में नहाना चाहिए। धीरे ओ दो हैं। बच गया।
Come on. You're making yourself too obvious. No, that didn't kill it. You should go finish it off.
फेल हो गया क्या मिशन? इतना इजी है नहीं जितना लग रहा है। ओके यहाँ से मारता हूँ। मर गया। बहुत दूर जा रहे हैं तीर इनके। कितने मारने हैं? ओके राइट, तो भाग गया। दिख रहा है कोई? इजी भाई, गिर जाओगे। अरे नहीं 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 मालिक।
No. Use the bow I gave you.
हाँ पता है,
That'll make
गलती
too
से
much
हुआ था।
noise.
मारने कितने वो भी तो नहीं पता ना। एक ऊपर गया था, ऊपर वाला दिखा नहीं रहा यार ये। उल्टा जाना पड़ेगा क्या? ये यही वाला कहीं जा रहा है, यही वाला जा रहा है ना, लग ही रहा था।
Well,
Oh,
good
hey.
now.
Approach a deer.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Oh भाई, गलत गलत। है कहाँ मेरा घोड़ा? आए 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 आए, आ गई बसंती।
Pretty good hunt there, boy. Come on, boy.
चलो भाई, चार्ल्स के पास चलो।
Yeah. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back.
Hey! Get a hold of that horse, Arthur.
watch
it.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
सिर्फ तीर चलाने का अलग ही मजा आता
Considering
है।
how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's
Deer
finally on
hunting
the
हो गई
turn.
आज तो हमारी।
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on
एक
our
दो और
heads.
मारने चाहिए थे वैसे।
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have
सारे
a
इतनी
plan.
सर्दी हो रखी है, कुछ खाने को नहीं मिल रहा होगा इनको यहाँ पे। गेहूँ वेहूँ नहीं उगा सकते यहाँ पे तो। बात है
Notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more.
अच्छा, thank
We
you, अच्छा
ain't
काम
feeding
किया,
the
मैंने बताया।
O'Driscoll a damn thing.
पैसा दे देना
Except
हमको
maybe
बस।
that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
चारों तरफ
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. We might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight.
स्प्रिंग हो
He's
जाएगा
weak,
थोड़ा देर,
but
तो मजा आएगा।
that
स्प्रिंग
makes
भी
him
देखने
much
में मजा
more
आएगा।
useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to
बहुत
us.
सुंदर है यार।
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them. Watch out. Bear
ओह
up
यार,
ahead.
अच्छा
Let's see if we
बियर
can
है।
find another way around.
क्या करना, मारना है उसको क्या?
He must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
ओह हाँ यार, ये तो हमारा वो भी खा जाएगा। हौले चलना पड़ेगा।
Cut up here, off the trail.
अरे शांत हो जा।
Go easy, boy.
अच्छा थोड़ा डरेगा जब प्रेडिएटर सामने आएंगे तो या आसपास होंगे तो
Yeah, good boy.
काम डाउन करना
We ain't
पड़ेगा।
never talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 3, 5, 6. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
कुछ होना।
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this.
लीडर टाइप का है।
He always sees us right.
Easy.
पहुंच लेते हैं।
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but
आ गया।
he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
सारे
I
हीरो
tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Easy. I'm gonna hitch tie him over here.
Brought some food back, boys. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson.
क्या यार।
Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
कितनी अच्छी है।
Only showed you a little. There's a lot
Well, yeah. काटो खाओ।
Just drop it down in here. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
अब तो दो।
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there.
चलो भाई आज वो काम भी करते हैं जो कभी नहीं किया। गलत ही है ये तो।
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these, sell these in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.